Hello guys, we are here in Helsinki for our 3-day trip. It'll be a little bit more than 3 days, and we've been here for a couple of days already. But any 3-day in somewhere should start with the hotel. This is our hotel, Radisson Blu, and maybe don't stay here unless you're okay with small bed. The breakfast good, whatever, and the full review of the hotel would be coming out separately. So subscribe and turn the notification bell on. And this is the first time I'm doing a full stay in one place. So 3 days in Helsinki. So it might be a little bit disjointed, but this is everything we did, ate kind of thing, and roll the tape. No idea what that is, but it's a very nice looking, very pretty garden, and it's quite warm on a summer's evening, so everybody's out and about, sitting outside having their drinks and food. I can't hear any music, but people are dancing there. It reminds me of Riga, the way the architecture is. I've never seen seats which are like offset, but one is forwards, one is a bit back. And they have two on one side and one on the other side. At the moment, we are on tram 10. And it goes long ways, but you can see quite a lot. This is our first day, so first evening in Helsinki. First meal is hopefully at this place, shish taouk and grills. They have salads. This is our first meal. And our first metro train trip. So clean. This is one fast escalator. And they've left it as it was, with the stone carvings and cutting and stuff. Today we are doing walking tour, but we have to wait for the tram 6 to come along. There's one coming the other way. For ours, we gotta wait for the one coming from this side. Well, I think that's the one we have to take. But these trams look quite nice. Don't think they're very old, but they're made to look like the older type ones. This is our one. Oh, traffic light. It was a very easy ride on 6T on the tram to come to the square, and the red umbrella guys are waiting there. Looks like there's renovation going on here, but the cover for renovation is the style of the building itself, so you can't tell.
And Sweden lost its positions where we are right now. In 1812, it was decided to move the capital of Finland from Turku, city versus Sweden, to Helsinki, as it was believed that greater proximity to Petersburg, as well as relative lack of Swedish influence here, would make it a better country.
This is a statue of Alexander II. He was a Russian Tsar, but I think he helped Finland become free, so that's why there's a statue for him. And next stop is Helsinki Cathedral. I can't do the steps, so I'm gonna take the path from the side.
Unfortunately, the architect Carl died in 1840, therefore never got the chance to see the final result of his work. The hardest part of the construction was that large black block that we see on top, hopefully. Once again, we see one. There are 4 of them, and they weigh over 1 ton each. Today, however, it is very nice to have them, as at some point you get lost in Helsinki, you can always find your way back here by looking at them or listening to them. 1840, 1845, and since then became responsible for storing Finnish cultural heritage. That means it receives copies of all materials produced in Finland, both audiovisual materials, books. Today it contains over 3 million books, which is a lot, so all of the 6 floors are used. This is confusing because you can only see 2, it goes underground.
65% of Finnish people are Lutheran, and everybody who is associated with the church has to pay 1.2% of their salary or income to upkeep of the church. This is the National Library. It's free to use, but it's only open Monday to Friday, so we won't be able to go in there today because this is Saturday.
Here, so make sure you can see them. There are 2 of them. Why?
Russian, Finnish and Swedish.
Finnish and Swedish, exactly. The same way you see 2 names here, you will see them everywhere. Starting with bus stops and grocery stores, ending with official documents, because Swedish is the 2nd official language of Finland.
200 years ago, when people couldn't read and write, their streets all used to have some sort of animal to have people understand where they were going, and where they're coming from, so they can get back home. But now only 3-4 streets have these symbols left.
The way it was built is that to serve only Russian Orthodox community here in Helsinki. Today it is open to visitors of all faiths, and it's quite popular attraction for Finland. That would also cost you €5, unfortunately. But I would really recommend you visiting, as it is very impressive and beautiful inside. Now I arrived to Esplanade Puisto, which means Esplanade Park. And as you can see, it is very crowded. Lots of things are happening. There are art exhibitions, concerts. Lots of people are taking rest or passing through, but not all of them know that they are sitting or walking on a huge water reservoir that is under us. Helsinki has a couple of these reservoirs to ensure that in case of emergency, if we have to sort of close our borders, we'll have enough of drinking water for half a year for the entire population of Helsinki, which is quite reassuring to know. And in reality, you should have your cup of coffee in Finland, as we are the largest caffeine consumers in the whole entire world. We drink around 7-8 kilograms per head a year, which is about 5-7 cups a day.
That's National Theatre. This is National Museum of some sort. Can't remember. She just said, literally just said. And this is one of the ugliest buildings in Helsinki. This is the Central Railway Station. We came here yesterday from the airport. This is the Helsinki Central Station, and at the gate of it are 4 apostles. And this ugliest building has been turned into a shopping center.
But they can't do anything. They can't move anywhere, they can't put a curtain, because that would be against the principle of honesty and transparency. The idea is that you, me, whoever, are supposed to be able to see who is doing what, when, and how. And if you can't, you can complain very easily. And you share whatever it is you want with the Helsinki Sanmat workers, and they have to listen, will laugh if it's a joke, or actually act on the piece of information you're bringing and investigate. And there have been some major investigations done just because someone shared something. It is anonymous in a way that you don't have to introduce yourself, but as you can see, the main door is also made out of glass. It was completed in 2017, and it was a present to Helsinki City to itself on 100 years anniversary of Finnish independence.
Our walking tour just finished, and I knew this was a library building, but from outside with the chairs and tables it looked like it's a cafe on the ground floor, but it's not. It's lots of games on each table. Don't know what this game is, but there's chess going on, loads of people playing chess, and there's drafts as well here. It's free to come inside. This is what the building looks like from outside. But obviously the camera can't catch it. I was sitting near to it. It's a huge library. There are so many things going on. I can't really sweep my camera here because there's loads of people sitting here. There's no wonder so many people use the libraries, because there's so much going on for everyone. We finally found this circular stairs to go up and down. All the way down. We are on floor 2, and that's floor 3, and then that's floor 1. On the third floor is the library proper, where there's tons of books. There's seating areas at the end as well, and play areas. And this is the top part of this staircase that covers all of it. And there is outside seating space as well. And shelves and shelves full of board games as well. This is the other end of the theatre, and there is a water feature. And behind us is the library we were at just now. We are here at the church that's built inside the rock. At the back or on top of the church there's a rock garden. Almighty, I think there's a tour group that's come right at the time that we're coming in. We had to wait a little bit outside. I think they we had to wait because it wasn't open yet. That's why I opened at 3:45. Because it's a Saturday, there was a little bit of a break in the day, and didn't take too long at all to come and buy the tickets. And this church has been built inside a rock. It's been carved into a rock, and it's very popular, so a lot of people come to see it. And the rock has been left exposed. This is all open to the air. You can see the sky. There are a lot of pews to sit down, and it is €8 per person to come in. Again, you can see the sky through there. I think in the front I can see some glass.
We ask for silence, please.
Dear visitors, we ask for silence, please.
And we've made it to the market hall. Let's go inside. Smells so nice. It's all eateries. And there's some other shops as well. Oh, this is Robert's Coffee. This is the one that our walking tour guide was saying is very good. It's a very big stall as well. I think these rosettis are special to Finland as well. And there's a moomin, their mascot.
How big?
Oh, that looks really tempting. This is potato with various toppings. That's the story. What's the story? Quite a few at the back are shut. I don't know if it's because Saturday or if it's later. This guy seems to be closing up as well. Might have been a meat shop. This Soup and More has closed as well. This side seems a little bit busier. There's a lot of different types of smoked salmons, smoked fish, fresh ones as well. There is another preserved salmon of various flavors. Haven't seen salmon preserved so many different ways before. Oh, that's fun. It's really soft. It's a very small one though. Smoked salmon, 86 euros a kilo. This is reindeer and it's 30 euros to put on your seat. Most places are open, but some are closed. Hello, we're going to go have a little rest and then come back and go for the Ferris wheel. Cars are allowed to drive as well on the roads where trams go. This tram's gonna take us to the Sky Wheel. They have these delivery things all over the place. They're self-delivery ones. And this is parked in front of this Kmart thing. We saw a few of them going around this road. These ones are specific to Kmart supermarket. Those ones that we saw on the road were general ones. We made it to the Ferris wheel as the sun's setting. This one is 15 euros for normal adults, and if you're retired, then it's 13 euros. Under 2s are free, and there isn't anybody here, so we shall get a cabin all to ourselves. It's so clean, the glass is so clear, but it's blue, which is a bit strange. So I don't know how good a view we're gonna have from outside. Is that the sauna? No, this is the VIP experience. I think you have to have 4 people and it's 200 euros and it takes you around 3 times. There's nobody here to let us on. And there's nobody here to let anybody off either. It's just going round and round. It does say please wait here, so we're not in the wrong place. Tick tock, tick tock. There is somebody in that office thing on the other side. Still nothing? Oh, somebody's coming now. Nothing. That's the sauna one. I don't think there's anybody inside. Nope. She went away as well. Oh, it's slowing down. Okay, somebody's coming from the other side. Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First one, please.
Thank you. Oh, it's cold. Oh, the air conditioning is really blasting in here. Is it possible to turn the fan off in there? The AC is very strong.
Yes, it is, but sorry, I can't do
Okay.
it. So
Okay.
if you want like a warmer one,
Change it.
I can change you into another gondola if you want.
Just change it the direction.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Okay.
Fine, fine.
Yeah,
Are you
it's okay.
sure?
Yes. Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy the ride.
So to let people on and off, they actually stop it. So I think she's trying to make it go round so that it's balanced because it's not very full. It is 8:21 now. We're getting off. Getting on, not off. Is that somebody's yacht? Oh, there's water dripping from the AC. There's water dripping from this. It's very busy today. It's weekend, everybody's out. What's happening there? Oh, it looks like there might be a concert going on down there. And there's a rooftop bar here. And there is a small ferry. Ferries go from here to Tallinn and to Stockholm as well. It's stopped now to let some more people on. 4 minutes. We're back now. That's why it goes round and round and round. And you get 3 rounds, I suppose, because it's 12 minutes. You're right. That's the first time we are on a Ferris wheel that goes round more than once. And here we are again. There's a concert going on over there where we thought there were lots of people standing. I think all of Helsinki's youngsters are here, maybe from other places as well. This one is approximately 9 o'clock now. Before it was saying 9 o'clock. I think it's €10 for return, and maybe for those who live there it's €3.40, and kids are €5. But we bought ourselves a 3-day pass because we knew we were going to be here 3 days, so we would be able to ride this without needing to buy another ticket. So if you're coming to Helsinki, do buy yourself one of those day passes or 2-3 day pass. Or depends on how long you are here. Just get one of those passes for yourself. Then you don't need to pay extra for this ferry. Go to Suomenlinnan Island. It's quite late that we are going on this ferry, so we probably won't stay on the island too long and just come back. The ferry arrives about 9-10 minutes before the time is leaving, so it's going to let everybody off. I was wondering why it suddenly stopped, because it hit the front. Oh, that's very good how they can break a moving ship like that, or moving ferry like that. They just hit at the end. There aren't that many people going on this one, not that I can see behind me, so maybe these are coming back now from the island. We've made it to the top and there's hardly anybody here. It's a good time to go on the ferry if you're not spending the day on the island. Ooh. I haven't got any food for you. It started moving and I didn't even notice it started moving. And it's moving pretty fast. Very fast. In a minute it's so far away from the jetty. Is it reversing? Oh, that's the rap artist you can see from here. This ferry is really strange. It sails in both directions. Oh no, it's going to turn. I didn't notice our one turning when we were leaving. No, it's not turning. And that's the Ferris wheel way in the distance. There is this is called the Market Square with a Kmart. And that's the Finnish sunset. There, that is your QR code if you want to scan it. And there is a self-guided digital tour for €5 if you wanted it. I think that QR code gives you the map of the area and says you start your tour from here. The floor here is not very even, it's very uneven, so quite difficult to walk. There's a little bit of flat tile on here. I needed just now, took a little bit of a battering as I stepped on the cobbles. This ferry looks different, it's got different seating. Now we are heading back in 20 minutes. Like we were here for 20 minutes, that's it. married, it's a free wedding thing, or maybe lots of people come for lots of different things. It's not just for one person's party. They stop at the bank. This is their break. Ah, not this one. Yes, this one too. And stop. We came to check out the train station for our train journey day after tomorrow. It's very Art Deco style. Very pretty. We are at this Russian Orthodox church. This was created in either 1860s or 1960s. But when they were about to build it, they realized that it was going to be taller than the Helsinki Cathedral, and they said, oh, we can't be having that. So they had to redesign it, cut the hill down a little bit more, and then built it. It's only about 30 centimeters difference, but you know, it's lower than Helsinki Cathedral. I think there's an entrance to go in there as well. Let's go find out. Sometimes you really can't avoid the steps, so you just have to take the steps to go up, and that's the entrance, I think. There is a digital guide which gives a very, very good information, a lot of information about all the photos that are around, and all the apostles, what their names are and everything. This there are 4 pillars of granite which are all carved out of one piece of granite and brought from Helsinki harbor area. So there's 4 of them here, and these are all various apostles. These 4 are in the middle are from Moscow, and these are all saints here. This cathedral was consecrated in 1868 and then renovated extensively in 100 years later, in 1963 to 1968. And there's regularly renovations and upkeep going on. So that's where your €5 entrance goes. And these banners are used for processions. The whole place doesn't have chairs, so I think the Orthodox churches, they stand and pray. Just like the one in Serbia, there's a very big one in Serbia. Behind these doors is the altar where only the clergy and the choir can go. That's the altar for the bishop. This is a very recent addition to the church. You can buy tickets here or at the counter, or there's a QR code which you can buy online. Or you can do what they did, just come inside and have a look around and leave. As we were coming back to get to the tram stop, we saw this guy, and the only thing Google says on it is that this is presidential guard. So I don't know if the president is in there or not, but all the guards live here. But there was somebody here, so we thought there must be something important here. We took a train out from Helsinki all the way to Korso, Korso. And why, you say, we took a train out? Because we can. Because it's on our A, B and C zone travel permit. So we thought we might as well take advantage and see what it's like coming out of Helsinki. So the architecture is a lot more modern. There are a lot more houses, And the architecture is obviously, as you come out of town centre of any European city, starts becoming quite basic. Oh, there it is. That's the name of the town. That's probably something to do with the train station. It's very nice to take a train ride. Tomorrow we're going to be taking train from Helsinki to Rovaniemi, so subscribe for that and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss that episode when that comes out. Very nice, clean, comfortable seats. This is the art hall. It's not towards the center of Helsinki, but the other side, and it looks a lot cleaner and brighter in the camera than what you see actually we actually see in real life. But it goes on for a long time. Unfortunately, unlike other places to see in Helsinki, this hasn't been kept up. There's lots of weeds growing everywhere, and it is quite old. See, it's all cracked here. So this isn't an epic fill, it's quite a bit of a fill, but it's not too far from where we're staying, so it's not too much of a long way to come to see it. But we've seen it, tick in the box. Yesterday we took a tram from this tram station to go to the art hall, and as we got on and moved, I saw this big car park, and I was like, that's a bit strange, why is there a big car park here? And then there was this building, so I looked on Google, and it looks like this is a market hall. It's very close to our hotel. So this morning, as we're getting ready to go to the train for Rovaniemi, subscribe with notification bell on so you don't miss that episode. And so I thought I'll come out in the morning and have a quick look at what this market hall is like, because there's one in the center of town, but this looks very interesting as well. Just past the parking spaces there are all these markings on the floor, and they are quite a lot smaller than a car parking space, and there is a hut here which shows you how these spaces are used. I guess they are used for market days, so everybody has their own pitch, and then they can come and set up in their own little piece of square there, like this shed is. Maybe that's a permanent one. It's a little bit bigger than this space, so this space is quite small, but maybe you can take two of them or something like that. There is a net right on top, so I guess that stops the birds. This marketplace has a lot of eating stalls, eateries. I think it's mainly food stuff. Oh, it smells good, this one. Mama Pho. No wonder. It's a pho place. I was thinking that food in Finland would be a lot more expensive, like I found in Norway, but it's not too bad really for 16.50, but they have vegan as well, so that's a good one. She's got a seating area as well, so it's quite a large area the Mama Pho has got. And this one is a Super Bowl. It's in the train station as well, I noticed it there. Ooh, all you can eat pizza lunch. I don't know if they're open, but they have a big space here. Well, it is 11 o'clock. It does say 11 to 2, but maybe they don't open anymore. But the doors are open, so these are really nice looking salad bowls. This is a Japanese place with salmon noodles for under 14 euros, and this one is a Filipino one. They have vegan dumplings as well. I think this market hall is open till 8 p.m. This looks like another buffet kind of space. It's not as big as it looks. There's a mirror behind it. But maybe your salad is unlimited when you have the mains or something like that. No idea. But it does look like a buffet place. I was wondering what these different prices were. Then now I realize that these are weekday and weekend prices. So something to watch out for. This is a nice little market hall with decent amount of options. So definitely worthwhile coming if you're staying near this area in Alexandria. That's the name of it. So you might be in this area and not notice that it's actually here because it's not the main one that's on the tourist trail. No salmon soup though. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. There's no salmon soup here.
Yli 200 vuotta sitten Hattulan alueelle, ja tämä sama soittokunta toimii nykyään myös vaan eri nimellä Kaartin soittokuntana nykyään Helsingissä.
We had the lovely army procession thing today, and we are at the Helsinki Cathedral. It's a little bit windy here, so I'm not sure you can hear me properly, but let's go inside and have a look. The ticket office is actually not at the entrance, but completely on the side. So you have to come and get your ticket from here. And they're doing work, but they have put a cover on that looks just like the church. But we've seen on other buildings where they were doing work as well, and they completely cover the building. First time I've seen doors for the pews. Once you're in, you can't leave. On top of the entrance is a massive organ. You don't notice it as you come in, but as you turn around, there it is. So well preserved, so ornate. As far as cathedrals go, this is a very, very simplistic one. Something to do with the Lutheran fact. As you come into the left, there is a crypt as well, and there's a lift as well to go down. There is a guide as well. It's a free guide. Well, they charge for the entrance, so I guess it's alright. There's a cafe in the crypt as well. It's a doorless lift. This is just for lots of hanging of jackets and stuff. Oh, there's a way out from here as well. That's a very pretty crocheted cover for the coffin. The crypt in Serbia Cathedral, that was something. This is very, very basic. The cathedral is quite basic as well. They charge 10 euros for entrance for this, where most of the cathedrals are quite empty to come in, quite free to come in. Now this is a place worth visiting, and there is no entrance to come into this one, so you save money and you see a better architectural design and building that lifts your spirits. This library isn't just that bit that we were at. It's got a huge basement, and it goes on and on and on over there as well. Can I take a video of you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's heavy. This is our vegan noodles place we came to in town center. It looks brilliant. We saw the cooking process, and it's huge. We just got one to share between two of us. Don't think we'll be able to eat another bit. well, it does take a while for it to come through, and there is no takeaway option. So allow extra time for not just for waiting to get it, but to eat as well, because this is huge. And bring a couple of friends with you. I didn't do that, but so I'm gonna have to struggle to finish this. This is in the same place that I picked up the bubble tea from, and that was really nice. So I'm expecting this to be really nice as well. Looks like the snow ice has actually got mango snow through it. Yeah, oh, it's nice and cold. It just melts in the mouth. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like spaghetti, frozen spaghetti, and that's obviously the sauce, and actual pieces of mango on the side. Oh, it's definitely worth it. It's €9.50 in a shop called, it's spelled QI tea, so it's like chai tea, and it's right across the station, right across from the station. This is the last day in Helsinki and probably the last hour in the hotel, and I got a takeaway salmon soup, and it is way, way nicer than the one on the train. So I thought I'd better do a little clip of that as well. It was €11 on one of those market stalls, and because we have to check out at 4, I got a takeaway, so then I can eat in the lobby as well. Thank you very much. This is a Lebanese place very close to our hotel. We didn't want a big meal, so we are sharing a mezze. Looks very good and comes with some bread as well. I really like this idea of small trolleys after you've done your security check, because then you can just put your bags on a trolley and then push it instead of having to roll it all over the place or lug it all over the place. I love the design of Helsinki airport. It's quite spread out. They give you your gate number straight away. So as we came through security, we knew which one was our gate number. So we're just going to walk to that. Ours is 53. I suppose that's a non-Schengen area, so there'll be immigration to do still. I found the border control for gates 37 to 60, which are non-Schengen. It took us no time, and in future it'll be even quicker with people being able to scan their things. And for a small country with very little tourism, they have a hell of a lot of staff everywhere. At security, our bags were stopped, but it took no time. There were like 5 at the counter, and at the passport control as well, there were like 6, 7 sitting down. So it was just straight on. They have travelators, but you can't bring your mini trolley onto it. You can just bring yourself. Otherwise the trolley people go in the middle. And arriving and departing passengers meet. That's something I find really strange anywhere, like at Miami airport as well. And there are loads of these flat, soft places to sit down where you can lie down as well. There's loads more over there. And this is 9 p.m, but most of the, even though the flights are going, most of the shops are shut by now. There is this Nordic kitchen that's open and the Burger King. So plan accordingly. I don't know if they're free to use, but it says Plaza Premium and it says guest sleeping. Don't know if anybody's in there, but they're all closed. This is the Finnair lounge. Even the entrance looks really classy. These people can use this. This is our gate. The flight doesn't look very busy. It's an hour to go till gate close, but there aren't many people here. This is the last flight. I don't know from here or from this gate. Next flight is 8:20 a.m. to Manchester. I love the way they've designed. The problem with the airport that's spread out is that you have to walk long ways to get to your gate, especially if you're flying from Schengen to non-Schengen zone. So then you have to go through immigration. Anybody can sit here and have an amazing view of the apron, and I don't know, you can't see the taxi and take off from here, but still it's really good view here as well. Our stay at Helsinki was split between 3 nights and 1 night. As far as I'm concerned, 3 or 4 nights is enough for Finland, including Rovaniemi. Definitely 4 nights will be able to do Rovaniemi easily. If you like this video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time for travel and review videos. Bye!